The maximum, abbreviated max, is the highest point on the graph. There are two types of maximums. There's the relative maximum, which is the local highest point, and the absolute maximum, which is the overall highest point. You could think of the relative maximum as your family. And so, who is the tallest in your family? That would be the relative maximum. In this area, in your family, they are the tallest. It's the maximum. The absolute maximum height would include everyone in the world. So we would also include any little babies that have just been born. We include, sports players, basketball players who can be really tall. So for the absolute maximum, you would find the tallest person in the entire world. You could also think of it as mountains. If you see a mountain range, you could pick out which of those mountains is the tallest. That would be a relative maximum, but the absolute maximum is going to be the tallest mountain on the entire planet. On the flip side, we have minimum, or min, which is the lowest point on the graph. We have the relative minimum, which is the local lowest point, and we have the absolute minimum, which is the overall lowest point. In this situation, we have multiple curves, and so I can see that we will have both an absolute and a relative maximum and minimum. So the very highest point on the entire graph would be right here, which looks to be maybe a 0.9, 1, 2, 3.5. And because that is the tallest that this graph will ever get, this is the absolute maximum. I can see that we have the very lowest point right here. Being the very lowest point, that means it's the absolute minimum, which appears to be the point -4, -1.8 about. There is no point in this blue curve that goes below that point. So what we have actually done is found the range of this graph, being the y values would go from -1.8 up to 3.5. There's also another low point, because if I'm looking in the area around it, I see that both sides are going down. So it's like a little valley, which means it is a local or relative minimum. We do end here with a relative maximum, as we are having to go uphill to get to it. Likewise, this is also a relative maximum, as we're moving up away from that absolute minimum. It is not the tallest point in this curve, but it is taller than that absolute minimum. In this situation, I see that we have an absolute minimum right here at 1, -3. It is the very lowest point of the blue graph. The very highest point is going to be right here, which means that is an absolute maximum. And that's about -2.4, 2.1. So from the absolute maximum, we're going downhill, which would mean that this could be a relative minimum. And likewise, from this absolute minimum, you're having to go uphill both ways. We go all the way up to that absolute maximum on the left. On the right side, we're going up to this relative maximum.